everybody. Transforming, return to source. Lulu-Lee here, video 7. Welcome back. Today I want to talk about problems. We all have problems one way or another. They always occur. We find ourselves in situations that we don't want to be in, or places that doesn't contribute to us and create some kind of an issue or a contrast or a problem. One of the biggest catalysts for change or transformation is problems, because once they occur, it pushes us into looking within, trying to figure things out. Some personal truths are kicking in and coming up, and if we are brave enough to take on the challenge and understand the problem and actually want to solve it and get to a resolution, we'll do the work that will allow us to see things in a new perspective, hopefully, and move from it and grow from it. One of my favorite sentences is from Jim Rohn, and he says that our biggest problem is that we don't think we need to have problems, or we're supposed to have problems, which is very true. But the problem is that problems are gifts, if we really look at it like that, because we understand that they will be the things that will push us for change and will push us for transformation or growth. We actually will take them in that way. It will ease our experience. It will allow us more peace in our day-to-day experience and journey. I always feel like that sentence is kind of like the brother of everything happens as it should. If we live with those two philosophies on our day-to-day, our life is much smoother, and whatever comes our way, we take a minute and we deal with it. At a time that I was going through a whole bunch of problems simultaneously, I took a pen and paper and started writing about problems. And what came up was I kind of had like this analogy, right? So when we go through problems, we feel like, we feel down, we're in a dark place. Sometimes it feels like there's no way out. Sometimes you feel like you're suffocating. And I felt like a seed. When you put a seed in the soil, it's in a dark place. He has no way out. I'm sure it feels suffocating down there. I don't know, I've never been a seed, but I would assume so. And so we kind of want to deal with it, right? So we start trying to figure out the problem, look into it, break it down, try to understand it, try to look at it from a different perspective. We nourish the problem. And same as when we nourish the seed, right? So we give it sun, we give it water, we give it whatever it needs in order to be solved and to grow into his potential, as well as us. Once we figure out and solve our problem, it pushes us into a next step and a next level of becoming better from whatever we were before, because now we kind of experience something that we didn't experience before. We went through the challenge, we conquered the challenge, and we're a better version of ourselves due to that. So when we nourish the problem, we grow. When we nourish the seed, we grow. We both grow into our potential. And now the cycle continues, because when the seed grows into its potential, may it be a flower, it will feed a bird or a bee, may it be fruits or vegetable, it will feed many. And so do us, when we solve a problem and we understand and become a better version of ourselves, we are able to help others with their situation and their problems, and we are better off in our life too. If it will be with, partners, friends, our kids, whatever it may be, we can handle life from a different place and a more peaceful and easy place, because now the problem just turned to a regular situation, because we broke it down, we nourished it, we understand it, and we allowed ourselves growth through that process. So I hope the next time you come across with a problem, you look at it as a gift, you take a minute to do the work, to understand, to nourish it, to give it a new perspective, and to grow from it. If you need my help, you know where to find me. Love is love, and thank you for being here.